Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Tuesday, November 5th, 2019. I'm Linda the Lightworker and I'm so glad you're here with me today. I'm in one of my soul sisters' beautiful studio where we held this magnificent workshop over the weekend. I do personal retreats and private retreats and private journeying, and we had amazing private journey time and also a very impromptu private shamanic journey with just a small group of people. And wow, the information and the connections that were made were just unbelievable. And there's so much energy, and I just want to send out my appreciation and gratitude for those who attended and my new subscribers, and for those who I'll see again in the future. I know we're connected now. I'm just gonna futz with the lighting for a second and then we'll jump right into your cards. How are you doing? It's election day. Those of you in the US, please go out and vote. Okay, I guess that's right. All right, let's jump into the cards. Our first card today is from this deck, the World Spirit Tarot. And we have the beautiful Sibyl of Cups. Sibyl of Cups, yeah. So this is a divine feminine. This is a divine feminine card about being in the waters, in the sacred waters. Oh, tune out to my sister. The sacred waters of within. Going within. You have these animal guides and spirits that are here to help you. But today, Spirit's saying, take a day off from talking. Oh, take a day off from talking. Make sure that you're not using up all the words and that you're going within, going deep within to connect with yourself, your emotional self, and connecting with that higher self so that you're able to hear your intuition, your dream life. Your dream life may be very rich right now. And Spirit is sending all kinds of messages through the animals. The porpoise keeps coming up. Dolphin, record keepers, whales, breath work. I'm hearing all these things with the water. All the messages are coming in at once. So for you to have clarity in receiving your divine healing for today or helping you for today, it is about going within and going into that silent place where words may not explain what you're feeling, but more of being in that in-between time, in the deliciousness of the daydream, of the intuitive world. I just keep hearing, go back into the intuitive world. Reconnect with your intuition, Spirit's saying. Some of you have lost your way. I'm looking at these images here. I keep hearing lost at sea. Some of you have felt lost at sea, in the sea of emotions that's been triggered, or the bounty of emotions coming through. So reconnecting with Source. Oh, retreat. Retreat's our word of the day. Retreating into yourself so that you can hear your spirit guide. And when I went to the Denise Linn Sacred Traveler deck for a little bit more clarity, I got this beautiful taking shelter. Now there's so much light around this card. It's tricky to see this beautiful home that's back here where the fires are burning, this warm hearth, and you walking with your lantern. Now, remember over the weekend we talked about walking with our lantern over the bridge, like crossing into that. So this image is all about you illuminating yourself from the inside out, relighting those fires within you by going within. This is the time for your silence so that you can find that energy within you, to rekindle that, to hear the truth, to hear your connection with Spirit. Okay, some of you have been really busy on the busy bus. So as the weather shifts, oh, I'm in the very far northeast right now. I'm very north, and winter is setting in, the cold is coming in, Everything has changed. The land is preparing itself for winter and for snow. It's not about hibernating, but it's about sheltering the outer world so that you can hear your rich inner world. You getting that? Yeah. Going within, finding your retreat, your personal retreat. What does that mean? What does that mean for you? Retreating within yourself to hear the truth. Some of you have spirit knocking, and you need to allow that information in, but it's coming. You need to be in your sacred place first. Spirit also says it's a great time to declutter and prepare for the winter. Put those things aside that are no longer needed until the spring, whenever spring arrives for you. So it's a good time for clearing out the clutter so that you can hear that internal wisdom. And then I got 2 of these divine action card decks that are of the same color, which I thought was so interesting. Trust yourself and visualize your abundance. If you're looking for your shelter, whatever that shelter may look like, I don't think this card is showing up very well. Let me play a little bit more here with light so you can see it. Minus. Does it go any lower? Oh, that's as low as it goes. So bright, all this light illuminating in. And the light is wonderful. I am Linda the Lightworker after all. It's part of the gifts I'm bringing right now. But of that internal illumination so that you are able to hear your messages and you're able to trust yourself. Trust that knowing. Trust the knowing coming in. It's a good time to write down, for those of you who are not trusting, it's a great time to write down of all those things that you knew that were going to happen before they happened. And then they happened. Remember all that stuff you know? Like, oh, I knew he was going to show up, and then that happened, and that happened, and that happened. So pay attention to that. Go into that trusting so that you're able to be in alignment with your spirit, with your divine spirit, so that you're able to hear truth and know how to move forward with the next steps in your life. What I always say comes back to the breath. If you're able, please just sit in meditation just for a few moments so that you're able to realign that and come back into your center, breathing deep into your belly, deep into that 3rd chakra, all the way in. All right, my dear, I know it's going to be a spectacular day. Remember, retreating, it's a real treat to go on retreat. Can you create your personal retreat for today to find that enlightenment? It doesn't have to take a long time. It could just be retreating into a bath and having your zone, your comfort zone, where you're able to really hear spirit and to know your truth. Okay, I love you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.